Today's topic, 3 weird traits that will make him pursue you. All right, I'm Mike Goldstein of Easy Dating Coach. Number 1 is weird things that make him pursue you is calling him out. I was dating this lady, and every morning I would hop on social media and I would scroll. And I would be scrolling and looking at like beautiful women on Instagram. And she, at first was kind of like, all right, you're just looking at pretty women like we all do it. It's kind of like looking at Playboy or looking on TV and there's a pretty woman. But then like some of them were local and, it was just a DM away of turning in from, just looking to, doing something inappropriate. Anyway, what she did was she called me out and she said, why do you need to look at this? Why are you doing this? And ultimately, I looked at the process, and in the morning, I was wasting all this time looking at women that was not healthy. It didn't bring me closer to my partner. It didn't help me at work. It didn't make me more physically fit. It didn't accomplish any of the goals that I had for myself or my relationship. So it was just totally unhealthy and a poor use of time. So she called me out, and eventually I decided that I no longer wanted to do this, and I deleted Instagram because it wasn't serving me. So that drew me closer to her because she didn't demand that I get rid of Instagram. She didn't say, hey, you've got to do this. She asked me why I was doing something, asked me if it was serving me, and I decided, no, it is not serving me. And eventually, it didn't happen immediately, I decided to get rid of that pattern that I had every morning of doing that. And I was so grateful and thankful that she kind of set me in a direction to do that. All right, number 2 is the desire to cheer him up. I love this one because this one has stuck with me for over 10 years and I still remember it like it was yesterday. And even though this was a woman I just met, I was in Las Vegas and I had a little too much to drink. I was in my 20s and she could tell I was low energy. And obviously, if you've been watching this, I'm usually pretty high energy. And I just ran out of gas. Drank too much, not enough water. I was tired. It'd been a long day. And you know what she did? She wanted to, since I was being the life of the party or having high energy beforehand, she was going to step up and cheer me up. And so we were at a place where there weren't many people there, and she just started dancing like a fool. Like just dancing all around me, doing all these moves that were not like real dancing moves, but just totally making me laugh. And so that was beautiful. That was a weird thing that she had, just being goofy, that ultimately drew me and made me want to pursue her and just really made me want her because not only did I like her, but she was willing to accept me in the state that I was in that was not happy. I mean, ultimately, she was a very attractive woman in Las Vegas. She could have moved on to the next guy and said, Mike's out of gas. Why don't I go find someone who has some gas? There's plenty of guys that are ready, and willing and able to interact with her. But no, she accepted me, and then she went above and beyond and tried to cheer me up. So freaking sexy. Let me tell you, I still remember that experience because how it made me feel. All right, number 3 is he really likes you. He will pursue you if he is crazy about you. If he doesn't like you that much, he's not coming. So I wanted to include this in my weird traits because there's so many of you that are sometimes trying to figure out if he likes you and you don't hear from him that often, maybe hear from him once a week, or you get in one mini fight and all of a sudden he disappears. That is not your guy. And I want to say this in like every video. If you need to come talk to a dating coach in the first few months because you can't figure him out, you're confused, not your guy. You should not be confused in the early stages. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with the guy or something wrong with you. It's just you guys aren't meant to be together. Sometimes the guy is great, but he's not available for dating. He's not in king mode. He's not ready for you as a queen. Or he just doesn't, it's not a fit. But anyway, weird trait, he will come for you. He really likes you. He's coming. He is coming for you. He's pursuing you. All right, if you made it this long, you deserve a free gift, and I got you. I'm going to put a video for you, so go click it and get it. How Men Fall in Love. This is one of my top videos. So you just have to go enter your email address and you will get one of the fan favorites. I will put that in the description and as the top comment on here so you can find it. And until next time, guys, I hope this video was helpful. I'll put another video there and there so you can keep watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.